It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome to it. You tune into your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso, right here on SABC3. Now, Africa has proven itself as the next big hub for astronomy after South Africa won the bid to host the 2024 General Assembly of the International Astronomical Union, also known as the IAU. Now, the 105th year of existence of this esteemed global association of professional astronomers will be celebrated on African soil for the very first time. Now, is the discipline of astronomy growing in Africa? That is the big question we are asking. Now, this morning we are joined by science engagement astronomer, Dr. Daniel Kanema. Daniel, thank you very much, man. Great to have you back.
Thank you. Thank you.
So the last time around, we spoke about another leap forward, I think, for South Africa with the HIRAX.
Yeah,
that was launched
absolutely,
as well there in conjunction with the SKA. Now, the IAU, as it's known, what exactly is this assembly all about?
Yeah, so basically this is as you said, it's over 100-year history of International Astronomical Union. And it's basically a union of professional astronomers. So there are over 12,000 members from 90 countries. And basically it's the professional union of astronomers. They get together once every 3 years to make, talk science and sort of share science and cutting edge science, what's going on, but then also to make policy decisions and things. So on important matters regarding astronomy, the decisions are made and votes are cast and things like that. The IAU is famous for, in 2006, demoting Pluto as a planet.
Yes,
so that happened in Prague in 2006. It was put to a vote, and basically Pluto was declared no longer
and all the school handbooks had to change.
Yeah,
and update.
absolutely.
That was a big thing.
Yeah, but I mean, so these are the sorts of things that happen, and it's a very, very big event.
Absolutely. Why we can be so proud as well that Africa's going to be hosting it for the very first time. I think that is a huge step forward for the country in a whole. How does the bidding process for something of this magnitude, of this scale, work?
Yeah, so much like most of these big things, so like bidding for the World Cup or whatever, so you submit a letter of intent and you say you want to bid, bids get accepted, selected, we have to put in a big proposal with various supporters from the Department of Science and Technology all the way down, basically showing how we're going to be able to do it and support it. And then at the IAU, so a couple of weeks ago in Vienna, at the General Assembly, then voting happens. So basically everybody does a presentation, everybody who's bidding, on what their host city will be able to provide and why they want it. And then the executive committee basically decides and that's what happened.
So now, of course, the preparation needs to start. What needs to happen now up until 2024 when we actually host the IAU?
Yeah, so it's a very big thing. So we're expecting about 3,000 astronomers, professional astronomers, to come to this. So it's a very big conference. So things need to start getting going. Obviously, the first thing will be to kind of set up these sort of memoranda of agreement and kind of who's going to do what, who's going to organize what, who's going to pay for what, and start the process, form committees and things like that.
Right, and if you had to take a look at something like this that is so esteemed and so old already, over 100 years, what does this mean for us, South Africans, and Africa, I think, as a whole?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the real point here. Yeah. It's so exciting for Africa. Like 100-year history, it's never been held on the African continent anywhere.
Wow.
And I think it's a real sort of vote of confidence in Africa and what we're doing in astronomy. Yeah. I mean, we've got these amazing projects like SALT, SKA, Meerkat, HES, HIRAX, like we spoke about the other day. I mean, there's so much happening here. There's so much amazing astronomy going on, and the international community is recognizing it.
Yeah.
Like,
that is amazing, and I can just imagine somebody like you. You are filled with excitement at this stage with everything happening, man. It's your field, it's your passion.
Absolutely.
Daniel, thank you very much for joining us this morning. Well, we are going to be continuing about this or talking about this. That is for sure. But one thing is for sure: as a nation, as a country, this is something we can be very, very proud of.